If you're someone who uses the 101 in the northwest part of the valley, that interchange to the 17, you might have noticed a closure the past couple of nights. Unfortunately, you have to get used to it, but it's for a good reason. This morning, we're talking with ADOT about those closures because they are going to be in place for a couple of weeks. And that's why we're joined now by Doug Ninsel from the Department of Transportation. Good morning, Doug. Thank you so much for joining us live here. So tell us first, why the closure?
Yeah, that's the thing that folks want to know about. It is that we do need to have the ramps closed from eastbound Loop 101 to I-17 in either direction. The reason is folks have, on the project, have identified a stretch of concrete that really was showing its age, older, worn concrete, and it's going to be smarter to get this done now because we have the widening project underway. So we're asking folks to give us a couple of weeks so that crews can get in there, remove that old worn pavement, and then we're going to put some fresh pavement down, all with the goal of getting it back open again in time for Labor Day weekend.
Ooh, that is perfect timing, Doug. We see the construction happening behind you. Now tell our viewers, if you were not to do this construction now, then what could happen?
Yeah, and we're talking about pavement. Yes, it's showing its age, some deterioration. If we let it go, you'd be a couple of more years down the road and we'd be right back here, but in a much more disruptive way after the widening project is done. So that's why we're going to get in there, get it done. Of course, safety is the key thing. If we can give folks some nice fresh pavement, it's going to be well worth it. So we're just asking folks, think about detour routes for the next couple of weeks.
Okay, you got to my next question. Love that you're being proactive here. What are some really good detours in the area for our drivers?
Yeah, and a lot of folks are going to think about exiting at 35th Avenue. When they're eastbound on the 101, they're going to think about exiting at 35th Avenue and then going north to Deer Valley Road to get to northbound 17, or down to Union Hills Drive as a way to get to southbound 17. We know that's going to be crowded, so think about things like using the 101 over to State Route 51. That way, that's a good way to get toward the downtown Phoenix area. You might use the 101 southbound all the way to I-10 and then go into the downtown area from there. But we also know drivers will think about exiting early and using some of the other surface streets in order to connect with I-17. Just give us a couple of weeks.
All right, Doug, those are really great tips. Love the detours, and just really, drivers, please take it slow. We want to keep our construction workers safe as well as they are making sure our roads are in tip-top shape. Okay, Doug Ninsel with ADOT, thank you so much for joining us live really early on a Friday morning.